Mirror. Okay. Oh no, there I am. You can find me. Turn me down. Come on. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay, and then Dogs and Besties. Okay. And then I need to copy the link so I can go put it on the page. Why do you do that? Hi, Georgie. How are you? Welcome on in, everybody. Oops, 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 oops. No? There it is. I messed up last time and I didn't hit the enter. I don't know. I guess I can make it an event, but...
We teamed you about one more time before we send you to bed, huh? Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Patrick. Alright, we got everything on here. Good to go. Hi, Miss Haley K. How are you? Oops. Alright, let's get us sprinkled out here.
Yeah. Good night, Mommy.
Good night, my love. Are you gonna crack open a window?
Oh, I got the fan going too.
Oh.
We got a dinosaur.
Okay.
Passy.
I'm trying to get us out and I am struggling. There we go. Hi, how are y'all doing tonight? Welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Oh, I didn't get my necklace on yet. Y'all, I'm gonna put on my Gilded Aura necklace. Oh, peanuts. There we go. Hi, Chris. How are you? Ouch. Good. Where are you watching from? We are getting ready to start our pearl party for Miss Brittney. We're just waiting on our friends to get on in here. It's a 2-week long event. It's going to be super fun. We shuck oysters and fizz pearl drops. Make funny jokes. It's not used to me being on time. Can you put this on?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, welcome on in. Y'all, it's been a slow weekend. Well, not for like getting stuff done. Ow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been doing it for about 3 months. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate you. It's always hard for me to find places to get it done around here. I always have to drive like 45 minutes to go get it done. Hi, Miss Nikita. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. And can you make some salt water so we can start getting our stuff cleaned? We'll sparkle our pearls and get some photos taken. We're gonna make some pearly content. I need to stop pulling it from there.
Some water.
Thank you. Did you put salt in it?
What kind of salt?
I just put a little bit of table salt in there. If I'm ever in Green Bay, check out Kay's Braids. I shall. Hi, Pride. I go see Miss Jimby in Madison. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Saturday? I keep thinking today is Sunday because Josh was off yesterday. Alright, friends. So I had some stuff planned for Miss Brittney's party. I didn't get it posted, but I'll tell you guys what it is. So I was going to do a scavenger hunt. Yeah, for sure. I don't just let anybody play in my hair, so I'm very particular. Like, I had a new lady do my hair this last time. She put heat in it. And I was like, no, thank you. I was like, I already blow dried it out. That's as much as it's getting blow dried out. Alright, y'all. Let's get these beauties cleaned.
Welcome in, Miss Jackie.
Ew.
Which ones are you trying to do?
Why is that dirty? Are you just throwing pearls in here? Are you not cleaning stuff?
I would never.
You do, all the time. Ooh. So you guys, we are 2 oysters. Oh, 2
Pearl drops.
2 oysters and or pearl drops away from shucking our next bucket. Ooh, okay, not those kind of change in color. What? Aw, yeah, I know quite a few people that are. We're good. How are you, Miss Jackie?
Run away.
That's why I like when you're up here, because you can
Yeah,
help me catch them.
Because I don't lose them like you do.
Rude. How are you? How are the storms out by you? My hand is kind of swollen. I might have to take my ring off.
Is it?
Yes. Oh, that's just a part of the pearl. This pearl is damaged. I kind of like him. Yeah. How did the racing go today, Miss Nikita? Oof, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off this ring. It's too much. Yeah, my glasses are dirty.
Here. You know your shirts never work.
It might today. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see. Oh no! Your favorite oak tree got burnt or blown down?
Yeah, blown down there.
I don't have my glasses on. I stayed home.
Here.
Oh, okay. I see. I was wondering. Thank you. I can't see anything. Oh, God. They were dirty. Hi, Gloria. Welcome on in. That's so sad. I remember at my parents' old house, there was like this favorite like crabapple tree of mine. And then they moved. I was like sad. Ow. Well, that was
Why
dumb.
is that one purplish? That one looks purple.
Yeah, you keep moving it. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, red. Great, now I don't remember which ones were red. Red. Oop. Oh, or is that pink? Oh, Lord. That might actually be red.
That one's definitely pink. That one's red.
This one?
No, the one you just grabbed.
Oh, yeah. This one's red. Ooh. It was 5 red, right?
That one might be red. Pull out of the water. Put it next to, yeah. I think that's it. Oh, those are pink. Yeah, that's more pinkish. This looks like a peachy one.
It looks like this one. Aww. At least you guys can hopefully make something out of it. That's one of my, like, blessings is that Josh is able to, like, make furniture. I would be like, you gotta treat all this wood. Oof. Y'all, so as you can see, Josh is doing a lot better today. I did yell at him. I told him Miss Callie said for him to not be drinking energy drinks, but who am I?
Will that stop me? Never!
He does not listen. Oh, like now that these are out of the water, they look kind of pinkish. Until I put them with the other pinks and then they look red. Oh, what have you done, honey boy?
Welcome in, Nicole.
I'm just having fun. That might actually be pink, yeah? That's what you were saying, right? Why did they looked similar for a second?
You know, like this. So like this one and this one looks purple, doesn't it? In the water, Dad? Like that one and that one look like lavender.
A little bit. You're a lavender. Oh, what's the flash goal, my love? Ooh, hot puff. I don't even think we have 3. Oh, we do. We have 4 people in here. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. At the Pink Pony Club, I'm a keep on dancing. Okay, Greta doesn't like me singing. Don't blame her. Alright, y'all. We're just getting these all sparkled up so I can get cute photos. Oh no, why do I do this to myself? I never have enough room.
Because you don't have a big enough container.
What? You want me to order another bowl?
No. What colors do you want next?
I'll probably do purple.
Okay.
Hello, Laura. How are you? Hi, welcome on in over on the book. Feel free to drop a hello in the comments. Can't always see who's watching. I need another mobile device so it'll actually tell me who's there. Shirley Shaw. Ooh. This is why I should probably use a towel. But once I send these in to get set, it won't be an issue. Did you guys check out our new logo? Honey, just use your hand. Can you not reach it? Or use the other one? I need these. Y'all, not him trying to take my stuff. Hi, Besta. How are you? So you guys, I'm gonna get a scavenger hunt posted later on tonight. What else do we got? I gotta come up with what we're gonna do for her goals. I don't know if I should do a separate drawing or a new drawing. Oops.
I think the floor's a little uneven.
You're not supposed to use that.
What?
It might scratch the pearls.
It's not gonna scratch it.
It did. Somebody scratched theirs. Thank you, Miss Nikita. I'll take a look in 1 second. Sorry. I saw your message and then I saw Josh being naughty. Ooh, that's
I'm never. Welcome in, Callie.
Okay, let's get the purples in here and I'll think, well, I don't have oranges,
See?
right?
Happy Miss Callie, I'm drinking water.
Thank you for that, heart me. Oh, I technically should do yellows. Crap. It's okay. We can throw them in there. Hi, Kimberly. So proud. Hi, Rico. Hi, Miss Jamie. How are you guys doing? We're getting some more photos done. It's kind of slow tonight, but that's okay. We can hang out. It's the first night of Miss Brittney's party. Hi, boo. No matter what I do. Oh, I think that song's inappropriate. Sorry. That's not a love song.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
No, it's white.
What the heck?
That's what happens when you clean them.
Thank you for the popular votes. Actually, y'all, since a couple of you are in here, I have a question for you guys. So last night, it was really we were just vibing. So I tried my first battle. I don't know if that's something I want to do on like a random pearl day. What do you guys think? Like, not like it would be on a day we don't do pearls in the morning. I just don't know if that would be useful in getting more people in here. I would also stick within the agency though, because I don't like going outside of it. Some of those kids are different. Me. Maybe. It was Miss Callie. Yeah, no, for sure, Rico. That's what I'm thinking. I just didn't know if I should like do a different time. Like make it in the morning instead of like a Tuesday night in the evening. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna invite you, Rico. And Jamie. Then with their jobs, they're gonna be like, no. Woohoo! Thank you guys. Alright, y'all, so we are getting these little beauties. I should have did this a little differently, but these are super gorgeous. Thank you guys for your input. Haha, yes! I'll just sit there with you guys all day, it's fine. I'm just gonna sit there and talk about pearls all day. What are you doing?
Trying to do a new goal, dear.
That's not how you do it. You click the... What? No, it's the hungries, honey. Thank you, Miss Jamie. Josh was confused for a minute. Alright, y'all. You ready to see these? So, for Miss Brittney's party, we are going to do a scavenger hunt. I will get that posted tonight. I may or may not have had issues with that. I know, Miss Callie. I wouldn't be able to play against you, though. I would... that does look more white now, doesn't it? What do you think, hubby?
Yeah.
I just threw it in there.
Definitely white-ish.
Okay. I hope these don't fall. Look at these little beauties. Hold on, I'm going to turn you guys down. Aren't those gorgeous? There we go. We got pink, orange, and yellow, and red. Right? Are you talking about this one? Ooh. I need to cut my nails. I'm over it. I'm so over it. We'll show the book. Sorry, hubs. Yes, it's so gorgeous. I got my new necklace on. Wait, what? I just made that crooked. There we go. That was weird. Where's my phone? Oh, so that's what I was saying, y'all. I don't know if for the games that we'll be doing for the party, the Pearl Party, if I should have like a separate name pull for that, or should I just incorporate it? What?
Nothing.
Josh is just trying to get me to get rid of my beauties. Yo. Alright.
James said all in one.
Whoa! All in one? So should I just add them to the bangle bracelet name pull? And actually that means they would be able to get in on that petite pro drop tray too. What? Miss Nikita, why are you sending me a picture? Josh is gonna leave me for her. She's so pretty.
No, I'm not.
Aw, love. True. I was thinking about changing up my board, y'all. So we hit our May sales goal. I was thinking about switching the... Wait, where am I? I was thinking about switching this one for the party sales goals. Wait, what? I love you, Miss Callie. Thank you guys for those. I'm so hungry. You want to change it, babe? So I think I'm going to put... Yeah, because we don't need to do this. We'll do party. So my friends, don't forget, we are accumulating your pearl snags for these spots on our piñata board. And then once you fill up your VIP pass, you do get a spin on the prize wheel. Let's see. We'll just put Brittney's. Oop, perfect. Maybe I'll do the new blankets in red. Y'all, this is what takes me forever. Miss Jamie. Oop.
Look, you're breaking things.
Ah. Okay, let's do new blankets. Oh no, I just love how helpful you are. Like, I can help. All the things. Okay, y'all, so we have new charms and new blankets. Although the blankets are almost out. We're just gonna do new charms. Ew, that's not red.
It's like pink.
Can y'all even read that? I guess. My hip. Ooh, sliders. What did everybody have for dinner? We had spaghetti. Perfect. Maybe I'll change my active too. There's what? Oh. Yes. Kung Pao chicken, chocolate cake, sliders. Thank you, everybody, for your feedback on that. Josh and I are just one bucket away. We need one more or
2 more oysters or pearl drops.
yes, he's got it. I'm so excited, y'all. We're gonna do, I can't wait. Scavenger hunt. Y'all want to play some trivia? Josh loves trivia. Why take photos? I feel like when I have Josh do that, I feel like it just reminds me of my Dunkin' days. I'm not gonna say what. Ooh, yes. All right, Hubs.
Why me?
Because you're cute when you do the trivia.
Why am I the sucker?
You're not a sucker. All right, y'all. I need to send this out. I keep saying that. Your arm?
Yeah, elbow again.
You need me to... Y'all, my old man is breaking down. Can you get a pen?
Yeah.
I know you're, like, trying to not die right now. Thank you for the ice cream. All right. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, hold on again. Okay. Let's play trivia for some participation. Oh!
Here is the categories. Now what are you doing?
I'm looking for the bracelet.
Which one?
The one for this month. The bangle.
It should be up there somewhere.
Yeah, I know, but where? Unless, did I pull it? This ring is cute. None of that. La, 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 la. Oh. Wait. No, this is the one that was given to me. Man. Why would I put it over here though?
Because you're special.
Is Rico still here?
Rico, are you still here?
Did you
Oh
see-
yeah, he's still here.
Look at my Brittneys. Okay, Miss Jackie. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't send you photos. Hubby puts everything away before I get them.
Cause she's slacking.
So that's on my to-do list. You literally put it away before I have a chance. Ah! Oh no! Honey, where's your book? I thought your book thing was up here.
My what?
Your book.
My book?
Yeah,
What book?
that was up here.
I didn't have a book.
Like this one?
Oh, I don't know where you put it.
I didn't do anything. That was
Are you sure that's not the one you dropped on the floor? And
Oh, was it this one? That's awkward. Wait, is it down here? Oh, this is empty. I thought you guys were doing trivia. Ian!
in the basement.
Oh, sweet, sweet little Ian. He was weird after I got back on there. Hi, Miss Carolyn. How are you? Or do you prefer Carol?
I am down for trivia. Okay.
Don't forget to show the book. There's someone on the book. We are doing trivia for participation, y'all. That goes towards the end of the month.
Thank you for the foul.
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 Foul. Foul.
All right. You guys can pick a number, or I can just randomly pick one and... What? What?
You were rolling the die.
Well, I was. That was last time.
Okay, never mind. Y'all, he's in charge. He's in charge. I'm just...
Random. And then everyone that answers a question gets participation for the end of the month.
Yes. So, friends, for trivia or Car. Okay, Car, welcome on in. Nice to have ya. So, y'all, we did meet our big milestone for the month of May. So we will be doing a name pull for a petite pearl drop tray. But that's only going to be for the names of people that actually placed orders with us this month. So you're still more than welcome to get that on there. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Miss Carr. Appreciate you. I forgot to do that. I usually... That's why it was too easy today. But we'll still have... Everybody is able to get their name pulled for the 25 Pro Cash or the bangle bracelet once I find it. I don't know where I put it. Wait.
Is it down there?
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Okay, just ignore me. Just play.
All right. So, first question. What type of bean is typically used to make hummus?
Ugh. Oh, I know. It isn't this one. Is it? No. It was orange. It had orange pearl. Where did you go? Wait a minute. Y'all. Oh my gosh. It was in this whole time. Yep.
Yes, chickpeas is the answer.
Woohoo! Everybody got it. Oh, hi, Miss Melissa. Let's see. It's Kelly, Melissa, Teresa.
Kelly. That's who that is. Okay. Keep on forgetting.
That's okay. Miss Teresa, Nikita.
Yep.
I thought you said bean. I thought you said bean too.
I did say bean. It says bean.
Oh, it does say bean. Chickpeas is a bean?
Yeah. It comes in a pod, just like a green bean.
They're the same thing though. Y'all, oops. Y'all, I don't know. That's why I have him do it, because I think too hard.
And overthinks.
Y'all
Okay.
saw that video. Anyways, this little beauty is up for grabsies. Anybody can get in on claiming her. You can either claim her or the 25 in Pro Cash when we pull that name at the end of the month. And again, that is for everybody. So even the participation ones, you guys have a chance. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed with these bangles.
Oh, you finally found it?
It was in a pouch in the middle.
Anywho, alright. Next question.
24. Sorry. Oh, you're just letting whoever's
Yep.
number comes up first?
Yep, random. Okay, Nikita.
You should just keep doing random ones.
Alright.
Aww.
At what age did Heath Ledger pass away?
Too soon. Hashtag too soon.
Oh, someone said 5. And look at that was number 5.
That was number 5.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Miss Kelly.
Y'all, what am I doing? I'm trying to take photos. I need an iPad. This would make my job so much easier.
Yes, it probably would. Obviously, everybody was a Heath Ledger fan because everybody got it right.
Do you need me to read the names off?
Nope, I got them all.
Ooh, these look gorgeous. What about with the flash? Yes. Ooh, y'all.
28 is the answer, everyone.
No, why is that bean or that pearl rolled over?
Okay. Random or a number?
Making it too complicated. I ain't got all this patience.
Nikita doesn't know who he is.
I don't know. I just laughed while I was taking that picture. Number 6, Miss Jamie said.
Name this building.
Y'all, my arm hurts. I'm going down. Remember, y'all, anybody can answer. Are you just doing points for correct answers? Are you just...
No, just... Oh.
Oh. That looks...
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh, Miss Jamie.
Pizza. I want pizza now.
Callie, Jamie.
Y'all, funny story. So Josh was like, "Who are you watching?" I was like, "Your second wife." He's like, "Callie?" I was like, "Yes." Because I told him this morning, I was like, "Hi, how are you doing? How's the little one?" But I was saying, oh, sorry, because we were talking about, I was like, Miss Callie says you're not supposed to be drinking your energy drinks. And he's like, oh, because he woke up with a headache again this morning. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you, love.
All right, have a good night, Miss Nikita.
Bye, Miss Nikita. Yes. Aww. Thank you for coming in, stopping in, visiting, hanging out.
Oh.
Y'all, I really need to do a 2-hour. Oh, nice. Thank you, love. Y'all, if you can send the little cats, send them, because Miss Jamie can't get the cats. Thank y'all for the ice cream. Alright, y'all, so if you're just joining, we are doing trivia for participation. Yes. Thank you, Rico. Okay, but she was able to do, Ink and Dot were able to send cats. I think. They were able to send one of them. Oh, I love it. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're playing trivia. For participation, that participation gets you into the end of month name pool for 25 in Pearl Cash, or this gorgeous bangle bracelet. All right, Josh. It is really adorable. I'm obsessed with them. Y'all, my little, like, ponytail thing is driving me nuts. Woohoo! Hello, Sean. Welcome on in. Oh, Miss Jamie. No. Hi, Susie Q. All right, let's go. Let's go trivia.
Okay.
I do that all the time. Oh, did I ever get a picture of this?
Pick a number, please.
First number is the question he will ask. Oh.
Number 5. All right.
Who picked that? Miss Callie.
All right, Miss Callie and everyone. How many calories are in a Big Mac in the U.S.?
I don't want to know that. Hi, Sam. I really do not want to know that.
Does it say box in the
Oh,
basement?
yeah, boxes. A ton.
A ton. Too much. Okay, hold on.
Literally. Oh, wait, why is this? Oh, it came out weird. That's why. Do you need help reading the names?
No, that is not the... I'm going to go 2,500.
All right, you got Miss Jamie,
Yep.
Rico.
Oh, Rico's in there too?
Oh, no, he's talking about cake. Rico! You should put him in there. You can donate my participation to the next order. Thank you, Miss Jackie. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all, don't forget. I'm such an amateur. Fishing for Pearls is double wishes and candles, and then you'll get Miss Jackie's if you're the next order. Less calories than the cake.
540 calories.
That's crazy. I'd rather have cake. Yes, new Link Labs. I gotta make a post. There's not enough hours in the day. If only I had an iPad.
If only I was able to work 40 hours a week every week.
Oh, it was PB frosting. Ooh. Hi, Oklahoma, Jesse. That sounds, y'all, now I'm hungry. Josh is trying to get me to eat real food.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's put these beauties back where they belong. Do you want me to put them in a bag so we can do our thing in here?
Probably.
Okay. Y'all, he is taking over.
You can taste the cake or the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Because I can taste the Big Mac.
Ew, I want the cake. Let them eat cake.
Both.
Both. Hi, Flavor. Flavor. Sorry. Flav. Y'all, he's making me put the pearls in bags.
Little
And
dime bags.
my friend sent us the containers they use for their pearls.
I want nuggets.
And now Josh wants that. I want nuggets.
What?
Ooh,
What thing?
everybody, participation. What's your favorite dipping sauce? Go. Mine is honey mustard. What's your favorite?
It depends on where you get the nuggets from.
I didn't say for nuggets. I said favorite dipping sauce.
Oh.
Frank's. Okay. Miss Teresa says buffalo. Miss
Honey.
Callie says barbecue.
But
Yes, Miss Pickles. Mine is
plain
also
honey.
honey mustard. Ooh, Jackie. Write it down.
okay. I got pickle, Jackie. Who
Um,
else?
Teresa, Miss
Yeah.
Callie.
Callie.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Thank you so much for that, heart me.
I'd probably have to say... Oh, God.
Miss Jackie, or Miss Jamie, not the Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, Polynesian, honey mustard, ranch, and or honey. That sounds so good.
Sweet and sour.
Did you get Miss Jamie?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the ice creams, y'all. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Mary. Sweet and sour when they had it. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you. I love all the sauces, as long as they're not spicy. I thought you were a spicy.
Hot sauce is the best. For dipping, though, it'd have to be...
Oh, maybe for dipping. I thought Miss Jamie liked hot sauce.
It wouldn't be Frank's for dipping.
Hot
Frank's...
sauce.
I think for dipping, it would probably have to be like... what's that? Sriracha.
Shirley, Sean Lee. Oh, did you get Miss Terry?
Miss Jamie says, no, I'm the one who thinks things are spicy if there's too much crack.
Oh no. Fun
Okay.
fact, you guys, I am allergic to black pepper.
And I'm allergic to mushrooms.
I also have an intolerance to peaches, but it's fine. We're quite the couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, who...
Yeah, who decided that I could be allergic to mushrooms? I did it to myself, though.
Wait, white pepper's a thing? That's a serious question. Hi, April.
She's probably allergic to that, too.
Stop. Ooh, I should give that a try. Wait a minute. Now I can't tell what's pink and what's white. Or red. Or pink and red.
Sounds like a personal problem.
That's a pink. I'm gonna have to look that up. Can you make a note for me to look up white pepper, please? Oh yeah, Miss Callie, I also got your message. I don't know if I responded to it. Sometimes I like to respond to things in my head
All the time.
and not actually say it. And then sometimes I say things that I don't mean to say. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to think of more questions. Honey, we need more get to know you questions.
I don't know. Don't look at me like that.
Okay. If it was your first date, what would you ask me? And not trauma dumping. Y'all, this man trauma dumped on our first date.
Did I? I don't remember our first date. All I remember is it was at
Yes.
Applebee's.
You don't remember our first date?
I remember it, but I don't remember what I asked you. Or told you.
You guys! He doesn't remember. Y'all, we're gonna turn on our thingies down here. I like them. Hold on 1 second. We'll have Josh. I hope it does the... Wait, what's this playbook one? Ew. No, thank you. I fibbed. I don't want that. Where's this one? They can see the questions too, but talk to them.
But why?
Participation. You're slacking on your trivia job.
Yeah? Alright.
Now you want to do trivia? I can't.
Disney, Rico says.
What's the question? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Rico says Disney. Point. Point.
Point for Mr. Rico.
Alright, y'all. Where would you live? Miss Jamie says the mountains, but near an ocean. Aw. Teresa says where my mommy is at. Miss Jackie says I can't... Oh! You can't see the questions on your computer? That's crazy.
Croatia.
Oh! Miss Callie is Welsh. And, well, a lot of other things, but she's also part Welsh.
Yeah.
Alright, Miss Callie says Croatia. Miss Pickles says somewhere hot. Miss Terry says in the mountains.
Terry.
See, I grew up in Colorado, and I love the Rocky Mountains, but Colorado's not the same, so not there. The snow. Where would I live? I wouldn't mind living in Ireland. It's so pretty.
I'd probably live in Iceland.
I can't. Oh my gosh.
You know, Iceland is green.
Yes, I know. It's
Right.
just that sounded so random. Yes, girl. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what?
Miss Jamie wants to be where all the ice is.
Ooh, Miss Callie says Ireland's on her list. It had the word ice in it, though. I remember, like, that was, like, a whole thing in school. Like, all of our minds were just shook. We were like, what? What do you mean Iceland is warm? Well, not necessarily warm, but green. Did you get everybody?
Yeah. Now how do we go to the next one?
Hit the dice. There you go.
What would you do if time was frozen for 24 hours?
My family's from France too, Miss Jamie. 30 minutes from Denver. I remember I grew up in Aurora. I hate saying that name because I'm like Aurora. Aurora. Sleep. What would you do if time was frozen for 24 hours? Miss Callie says sleep.
Catch up on sleep.
Miss Jamie says catch up on sleep. I would go and get an iPad. JK, Miss Jamie, JK.
Oh my god.
What would you do if time was frozen for 24 hours? Hi, Christina. Hi, Hazel. Exactly. Hi, Dolce. Sleep, says Miss Terry. I think, is that a unanimous decision, y'all?
Probably. Yep. Rico, sleep. Speaking of sleep, someone should be going to sleep since he's got to be up and live here.
Y'all, Josh is pressed. He is so pressed. I grew up in Cannon City, graduated in Colorado Springs, and lived in Denver Greeley area. Jamie, me. Oh, I just meant I should be going to sleep. Oh. I was like, what? I thought you meant you were going live too. I was like, oh, wow. Did you get everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Next question.
Next question. Can we skip this one? Josh is like, my time to shine.
Which time?
What was one silly thing you did as a kid? Oh, that sounds so nice, Miss Jamie. Especially now that the baby's like sleeping in his own area, I want to get my weighted blanket out.
Got caught smoking. Miss Callie?
Miss Callie.
I don't think I can say anything on here.
Then why would you keep the question? Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't with him. Let's see, what is one silly thing I did? Y'all, they're gonna shut me down.
Rico.
I don't want to tell him more.
Well, Miss Callie.
Weren't you though?
No, technically not.
He would run. I can't. Y'all, next.
I would never get caught.
Next
That's
question,
the problem.
Josh. This is incriminating. I can't even post this.
What has been your most embarrassing moment?
Grandma. Y'all, I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Umbrella head. Stop, Miss Jamie. That sounds accurate. All right, what has been your most embarrassing moment? So, Miss Grandma, we're just answering some fun questions for participation for the end of month. But that response works for both. Hi, Sonia. What? Yeah.
Just tired.
Just tired? Oh, girl. No worries. We were just talking about how much we would all just sleep if time was frozen for 24 hours. Miss Terry says falling down the stairs at school.
I got tripped up the stairs.
Josh,
Yeah,
keep track of the points. He's like reminiscing. Yo, I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. Yo, okay. I hope... Is anybody eating? Because I have a TMI moment that I can share with you guys. Oh, not the cute teacher. Hello, Bethany. Alright, y'all. So, when I was working as a manager at Dunkin', so this is fairly recent.
So
2022?
21.
2021. I was the general manager at the Portage one, which is inside of a Walmart. And my meals would consist of an energy drink and a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, because, you know, we were in there. One morning I before we opened, I was doing donuts, and you get that little rumble in your tummy, and you're like, it wasn't gas. And I was dying, y'all. It was bad. I had to have Josh bring me clothes.
Yeah, I had to buy her new pants.
Yes, it was so embarrassing. And
I told her, and I warned her, I said, stop eating those damn rotisserie chickens from Walmart, and she didn't listen to me, and I knew this was going to happen.
Exactly. And I couldn't leave because I was the opener, and I think that was the day too. Rose decided to oversleep, and I couldn't get a hold of her.
It was bad.
It was so bad, y'all.
And after I just dropped her off and drove all the way back to my job, she calls me like 10 minutes later. She's like, I need you to bring me some underwear and pants.
And the sad thing, y'all, is that happened not once, but twice.
Yeah.
So
she never listened.
The moral of the story is I still enjoy the occasional rotisserie chicken. Exactly. It was so bad. I know, y'all. That's so embarrassing, but it was it's funny now.
I make fun of her all the time for it. All the time.
See, I'd rather do that. That I can work with.
I don't think I've ever had my pants do that.
You ripped your pants. Oh no.
Maybe.
Y'all. Don't forget to put people down now that we're done with that. Y'all, so yeah. Do with that as you will.
Okay, next question.
We got all these like random people in here like what? Miss Pickles. Picking your boogies. I was struggling with the lock on the mailbox and might have ended up. Girl. I've done that occasionally. Just now from laughing too hard. Why are you getting sad ones?
Don't ask me.
Y'all, here we go. That one's good.
Jesus Lord.
What was your dream career as a child?
Not what I do for a living now.
I wanted to be a massage therapist. Oh no! Miss Jamie.
A Disney bus driver, really?
Oh, I love it. Miss Pickle says a vet. Miss Callie says a teacher. I've had occasional having to put towels down, Miss Jamie, when I was pregnant. A lawyer.
Jamie, a lawyer.
I should have been like double points if that's what you're doing now. What about you, Josh?
Mine was a police officer.
That's cute. I was stubborn and didn't want to stop at it. Yeah, I feel that. A vet? Aw. Y'all, I love animals too much, though. I would be...
She would be trying to bring them all home.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be allowed.
I already want to do that.
Yeah. That's why she's not allowed to go to the humane societies anymore without me.
That's how I got Hank.
Yeah, I know.
The only cat Josh has ever liked.
Yep, pretty much.
To be fair, though, he is allergic to cats.
Yeah, Hank was different. I didn't have too many allergic reactions with Hank.
That's because I kept him clean. Ooh. Miss Terry says I don't remember. Ooh, this will be a fun one. Use 3 emojis to describe you. Aw, Miss Dot. She gets all the things. That sweet princess. I'm of the deep blue sea, sea, sea. Should I do blues with these? Actually, I'll do these.
Dark ones?
Yeah. I got blues and
What does
greens.
that one have? A cat? What's that other one?
Here,
A scale and a heart.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
like the justice scale.
Yeah.
Miss Callie, tongue sticking out. Nerd. Is that an angry one though, Miss Callie? Just like, me being grumpy. Rico, tennis, oysters, and trains. Yes. Oh, okay then. Hey Rico, since you are always sending us love, you should join the fan club. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in the fan club. Miss Pickles, baby cat, wife. Miss Callie. These things are crazy. Okay. Yeah, I swear, there's some pressure sometimes with those little notes. And then it's like they yell at you and you don't say it. I'm like, what emojis would you use for yourself, Josh?
I'm not sure.
I have that like little like pouty face with the face. Obviously the angel and a purple heart. All right, Miss Jamie. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, you guys, these look gorgeous. I just pulled these out of the water. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? That one's a lot to type, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
What is the best advice? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just a sweet little angel.
That is a loaded
Oh,
BS.
Miss Terry, she's got, is that grandma?
Yeah. Computer?
Computer and a cat. Oh, yeah. Miss Terry does, she's a CPA.
Ah.
Also, I apologize if that's not what it is.
Okay. Miss Kelly.
What is the best advice? To be you and not care what others think. Oh, perfect. I was like, what? Ooh. Someone has to get up at 5:30.
Yeah, me.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh. Yeah, see, it's on
You
me
were
off,
literally
too.
just saying how Rico was going to be on.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Rena. Alright, let's see.
Holy smokes.
Probably because I remember to post today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was that? Are you talking about the question, Miss Grandma? What is the best advice you have ever received? We're just having some fun icebreaker questions for participation. The best advice I ever received. That one's hard. Okay. Mine was my mom always taught us to not be a stereotype. And I really appreciate that because it helped me be who I am and not be ashamed of who I am. On the real. Hi, Barbara.
Jesus.
I forgot I had pearls in there. After that long message. Oh no.
This is why you're fired.
Wait, did my thighs catch one?
No, there's one right there.
There they are. Y'all saw
You're
that,
fired.
right?
Fired.
I was trying to clean them and then I forgot.
Fired.
I was telling a story of the olden days. Look, this one's not even dry all the way. I need a... Hi, Dustin. Hi, Jenny. Welcome on in. None of that, honey.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
No, we gotta do 2 hours tonight.
Yeah, you do.
No, you do. You're slacking. What am I
know.
paying you for?
You're not paying me.
I pay you in love. What's the best advice you've ever gotten, honey? Hi, Miss Renee. Hi, Donna.
I'm not sure. I don't really think anyone's ever given me advice.
I give you advice all the time. Miss Callie gave you advice this morning.
That was...
You also don't know? All right, next question. Thank you, next. Thank you, next.
What's one job you would never do?
Oh, Lordy. I would never become a rapper, even though I think I'm a brilliant lyricist.
No.
I make up songs all the time. Hello, hello, y'all. Welcome in. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Una. Hi, Jennifer.
Janitor. Be a teacher.
Hi, Bunny. Hi, Debbie. Welcome on in. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Kono. Oh, I'm going everywhere. Hi, Henry. Hi, Janice. Hi, Renee. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Vicky.
Mortician.
Hi, 7478. Hi, Mike. Hi, Damoni. Hi, LeBryant.
Jeez.
Hi, April. Hi, Not Mia. Hi, Sam. Hi, Deb.
Holy smokes.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Em. Hi, Erica. Hi, Kalisha. Khaleesi? Wow, that was crazy. Hi, Jen.
Wow.
All right. Have you guys seen that scary movie about the mortician? That's why I would never be a mortician. A spicy dancer. Spicy. All right, you got Miss Cherry, you got Miss Pickles?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Next. Hi, Patty. Oh, I was like, hi, Miss Cherry. Hi, Patty. Hi, Callie.
What's the craziest thing you did for love? That you can say on here.
Did you not see my video? Which movie? Ooh, Phantasm, yes! Miss Callie, I love that one. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like the woman and she had the mortuary in her basement. I don't remember what it was called now. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Matt. Hi, Bernice. Hi, Missy. Hi, Carly. Hi, Other Pickles. Hi, Joe. Hi, Bethy. The craziest thing... I don't know. Next question. What motivates you most in your career? Aww. And it's not because of love. It's because I need coffee. My motivation is... Aw, helping your patients. I love that. Points.
Oh, sorry. Kelly?
Serving my country. Yeah, Miss Pickles and Callie. Hello, Miss Heidi. Yeah, mine is contributing. Like, I know I'm lucky to be a stay-at-home mom, but I also like to help provide for the family. Helping the community as well, yeah. Who's my... Hi, Amanda. Alright, next. I cry. Oh, Miss Heidi, helping my residents keep independence. How do you react when someone disagrees with you?
She usually cries and
cry.
break down.
It's not because I am mad or anything. I'm like, I'm sorry I let you down. I'm working on that in therapy too. I told him the other night, I was like, don't worry, I'm in therapy. It wasn't even the other night, it was last night. You get defensive. That's Miss Heidi.
Yep, she's gone.
No, this is the next question.
I know.
She answered the last one too, so she should have 2.
Oh, okay.
And did you get Miss Callie? Give them the eye roll. Y'all, so back in 2020, when I was working at Dunkin', we would wear like the mask and stuff, and I liked it because it helped soften my face, because I definitely say what I don't say verbally with my face. Hello, welcome on in over there on the book. Drop a hey in the comments. We are just answering some fun questions for some participation into our end of the month name pool. You can either get 25 in Pearl Cash, or you can get this little beauty if your name is pulled. You do that too. Hi, Honcho. Welcome on in. Hi, Annette. We got lots of peeps. Wait, what do you do?
I don't know.
You kind of just vibe.
I just go with it.
And then he comes home and tells me about it.
And then I just do it my way anyways.
Yes, exactly. So let's take a break, y'all, for a moment. And look at these gorgeous pearls. Aren't those stunning?
Oh.
In case y'all were wondering what I was doing over there, I just have to... Oops. I'm just getting these all cleaned up and taking photos of. So I got my purples and darks. They ended up going together because of the, like, oil slickies. Aren't those gorgeous? They're so beautiful. Miss Pickles says, depending what we're disagreeing about. True that, though. Because there are some things that I get really passionate about. Hi, Hillary. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Mario. All right, y'all. Let's see. I feel like we gotta do a drawing one. Kind of try. Oh, I kept hitting it. It wasn't registering. Yes. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? I would be a bulldog. Stop. He just said it's because I already have a hard time breathing. I just feel like a bulldog would be fitting. Honey, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? Miss Hillary says dolphins.
Probably a rattlesnake, so people would stay away from me.
A rattle. Miss Callie says a sloth because they're never in a hurry and are so laid back. And is that 5? And
That would be my daughter.
Miss Heidi says a bird. You confuse me. What?
Haley K is a sloth.
Leave her alone. She would be a cat.
She's already the crazy cat lady. That's what we used to call her, as a sloth, because she moves so slow.
I bet you she would have remembered to get pictures of her pearls.
Well, yeah.
Ugh. Next question.
What activity brings you peace of mind?
Eating. I'm just kidding. Puzzles, actually.
Probably fishing or golfing.
Ooh, yes. There we go. That's gorge. Artwork. Oh, thank you, Miss Heidi.
Oh my god, it's possible.
Diamond art from Miss Heidi. Oh, and Miss Hillary. Sorry. Hi, Gail. Yeah, we got them done. Miss Heidi, we got my braids done for Mother's Day weekend. And I was so nervous because Josh was like, take him to... He took Lawrence to his thingy.
Yeah, I took Lawrence to his,
Aww.
15-month.
Miss Callie, I love that. I always wondered what that was on your arm. Miss Terry says, watching my grandkids playing ball games. I have a little piggy, y'all.
Greta.
I got the piggy when I was in Las Vegas as a souvenir. That was fun. I should make Josh draw. Alright, we're done with this. Thank you. I know, I feel like I need more.
Oh god.
Ugh. Here you go. Your turn.
Letter?
Yes.
It's a letter.
You can change it. Alright, y'all. Josh is going to draw pictures and we're going to guess what they are.
Sure.
Ugh. Draw me. Hold on. Why
Hold
is
on, just
trouble?
right there.
I'll bet y'all get it going. Ugh. These are terrible. There you go.
How do you No, you're gonna do it. You draw
I
it.
can't draw.
Neither can I. Not on the screen.
Okay, y'all,
with my
hold on.
finger.
Ugh. Never mind. Y'all, I was trying to do like that little draw thing, but these are weird. Let me see. What else we got? Allow viewers vote multiple times. I don't know, y'all. This is... I don't know what to do. I should have Josh learn to play more games. Is what I should have him do. Oh, Miss Callie, do you want me to share these? That was so rude of me. I'm just like, hee, puts it down. Oh my gosh, I love it. Is that for your birthday? What are you doing?
Taking myself to bed?
I gotta do homework.
I know.
Okay, y'all. So this is Miss Callie's sloth tattoo. I love it. It's so cute. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And then Miss Callie, the second one, is that supposed to be like the Aries ram or is that the Capricorn? I can't remember when your birthday is. That's so cool. Aries. Well, that makes sense why we get along so well. Josh and I are literally like one of the worst matchups.
I'm a Leo.
I love that. You're so cute.
I know.
I love you. Okay, carry on with what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
You want to play a card game?
Maybe, if you were in the way.
Do you want to practice Magic 27? We're going to have to learn that for Brittany's party thing.
Sure, if you didn't have so much stuff in my way that I can't get to the cards.
The cards are literally in their own little thing.
Babe, slow now. You got all this stuff in the way.
What? You put that in there. Yes! The surprise game! That's why I said it was kind of exclusive, but if it's a hit, we're gonna end up doing it more often.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put this up there too.
Oh. That's it. Shoot. When did we get on the new Wiggles?
I don't know. What? Did it just disconnect us?
Y'all, the FB does not like me.
That's alright. Probably like, well, there's not no viewers. Let's just cut you out. Let's just quit wasting our time. Oh wait, we gotta take these ones out, don't we?
Yes. Do you remember how to play it? Me either. Yeah. I'm just like...
Me either. No. Oh wait, 4 cards, right?
Yes.
Are you going down or up? Or...
You let them... So you remember Pearl Mania? That's kind of like 21.
So like the 4?
No. Do you want to see an example?
Sure.
Okay. Who wants to play Magic 27 first? Basically, y'all, you're going to give me 4 numbers, and you have to hit 27. If you go over 27, you bust. No, not the train cards.
Yep. The ones you hate the most.
Miss Callie. Alright, so Miss Callie says 2, 4, 6, 8. So you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so she has a 6 and a 9.
15.
That's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There goes my wrist. 6. That's 7.
That's 22.
22. So Miss Callie needs a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that?
25.
25. One more number, Miss Callie. Okay, so that's just a convenient thing. It's supposed to go in the line, but my thing is in the way.
Oh, imagine that.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Bust.
Sorry, Miss Callie.
It's all her fault.
So we'll see. We're trying to get some new peeps in here, but...
Why is there tape on this one?
Because it broke. There's tape on a lot of them. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what we should do for that. Ooh, winner can get an oyster.
Maybe.
And if you bust, you just get name into the drawing. I feel like I'm just throwing a bunch of names in there. But I feel like it's going to make it more intense, y'all. I'm excited. Disgusting. Y'all, my wrist hurts. Oh no, I'm forgetting to put these back where they belong. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't want to read that message anyways. Yo, I'm so excited. We've been looking at houses in Florida now that the market is a little bit more agreeable. Whoops. Alright. Ready to go.
Okay. You pick some numbers.
Me?
You.
Ah, okay. 5, 2, 3, 7. 5. What did I say? 5.
3, 2, 7.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what? The second
3.
card goes up.
No, the third card.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 5327. Hi, Miss Yaya.
2.
And 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woo! 26?
Yeah.
I need a 1. Let's go with 4.
1, 2, 3, bust.
Oh. All right, Miss Callie. Oh, Miss Callie was... I was like, what? Miss Callie remembers.
Yeah.
All right, who else wants to try, friends? I love it. We're having a rough time tonight, y'all. We're trying to do this 2-hour mark, but I feel like it's been such a slow weekend. Who else wants to play Magic 27? I didn't post that today, did I?
Of course not. You're slacking. It's too hot.
Lot of oh, wow. Oh, no. I should have put these with those purples.
It's not hot here. I think it's like 50 degrees right now outside.
Yeah, finally. Husband tried to take himself out.
That's fine. Let's see what the temperature is right now.
Oh, I need to eat something. I haven't eaten all day. I need to stop living my life like this. Oh, I forgot about these. Goodness gracious, y'all. It's still in the 80s there.
It is currently 55.
Oh,
Feels like
that's what she
53.
meant. Yeah. That's crazy that this time of year is already upon us, y'all.
Yeah. Yep.
Good thing we got everything, and I didn't think about that when I was like, yeah, let's have your party this day. My bad. And like, what is it, May?
Mm-hmm.
What month are we in, May?
Yeah. Halfway through May. Over halfway through May.
Did kids have prom already?
Yes, dear. That's like the beginning, first half of the year.
That's homecoming.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, prom would probably be in like April. Maybe.
Maybe. Can you give me a paper towel, please?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll just use your shirt.
Why not use it for everything else?
For the last 17 days. For graduation events, Miss Callie, or? Did I miss something? Did that fly over my head? I'm
Usually
short.
does.
I'm short. Oh! I keep saying April. Ooh, these are pretty. That's kind of a pink.
Yeah, that's a pink one.
We are located in... Where are we? Wisconsin. No. Okay, so Miss Yaya, I'm going to tell you about this week. So, it is the best month. I love May. What happened? You know us. Oh yeah, so we had a very hot week, whatever, right? Things were going pretty well. And Josh decides to get heat exhaustion on Thursday. Scared the crud out of me. I wanted to show it. Scared the crud out of me. I took him to the emergency room on Friday. Y'all, look how pretty this is. Hold on. He's doing a lot better now, but I should have had that with the pinks. I'm pretty sure you changed it. Yeah, Florida. Oh! I feel like we've talked about this. Gainesville? No. No, somebody else I think is from Gainesville. Who do we know from Gainesville? We're looking... Oh, yeah, no. We did not talk about that. Rico has been so gracious to help us because when we were originally looking down there... Oh, south of Orlando. Okay. When we were looking, we were finding like these really good homes in Jacksonville, but when I would like talk about it in like the group on the FB, they're like, oh, this area's kind of sketchy. And I was like, well, can y'all tell me what good areas there are? Like what's good zip codes? So Rico's been really nice and helpful with that. Because I'm like, and my dad's like obsessed. It is. There's been, it's starting to go down, thankfully. But my folks are obsessed with us living in St. Johns County because of the schools. And I'm like, that's all nice, but like...
What can we afford?
Yeah. We're not retired millionaires. Also, that's an over-exaggeration. What are these? So, yeah. But Georgia is second on my list. Our list, excuse me. You're coming with me.
Damn, I can't stay here.
No, you don't want to stay here anyways. Weirdo. Yeah, I figured by the time we get everything situated, and with the house I have with my ex-husband, it'll be smoother there.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, see, they're looking for land in Georgia too. My parents just want us closer. They're loving their grandparent era. Trenton is beautiful. I don't think I've been... Do we drive through Trenton? We, on our way up from Florida one time, Josh got lost. We took the wrong exit and ended up driving around, like, the outside of Atlanta. And those homes were immaculate. We could never afford them. We're talking, like, $5, $6, $7 million homes. But it was so beautiful. Yeah, I know. It's, like, hot for no good reason. Down
humid.
There. And humid. And I'm always getting attacked by those little lizards.
They're dinosaurs coming after you.
Stop. My nightmares as a kid. Oh, today was 95.
Ugh.
Are you guys getting rain in your area? I think a lot of people were saying they're like in a drought. Ooh, y'all. Okay, these pearls are gorge. I can't wait for y'all to see these. Sahara's always saying... Yeah, Sahara's always saying random stuff. My mind is clearer now. Okay, girl. Ooh.
See, that one looks pink.
Yeah. You're the one that put it in there. None. It was so bad. Ooh. It's like you guys either get rain or you get hurricanes. How long have we been on, my love? We got on kind of early today.
Hour 40.
Oh, a whole minute. Alright, y'all. So, look at these little beauties here.
Let's start putting the dinner away.
Can you make me a plate, my love?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Check these beauties out. I don't know. That pink one ended up in there. It turned pink after I threw it in the water. It was in there with the whites. Swim is too big or small. While on a limb for you. Aren't these stunning? I'm like obsessed with these right here. Like they kind of remind me of like when you think of actual pearls. A tree of wisdom. A tree of wisdom. Yo, I'm exhausted. I got some schoolwork done today. I got a couple more assignments to finish up, but I'm just kind of over school. That's why I need to kick school's butt so I can be done. Because I'm done. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Actually, do y'all think the FB kicked me off because I'm listening to music and it finally picked up on it? I just thought about that. I can see clearly now. I got my glasses on. Wait, were those in there? I just thought about that. I don't know what it does when it picks up music, but it's always weird because it never does that when I'm actually like blaring music. He just set the food over there. I kind of want to do... Okay, also y'all, just a heads up. I know, but like literally, Miss Callie, like how many nights are we blasting the classic rock station and it's fine, and now tonight it's like Wiggles, probably because it's the Wiggles. Just to give you guys a heads up, I think in the next coming weeks I'll be going on in the mornings just to get a battle in once a week. We'll see. I'm just going to be talking about pearls the whole time though. How much longer for school? 14 weeks. We're almost there. Okay, we're going to throw this little pink there. Almost there, you guys. I'm so excited. I got to get through my insurance and my coding class that I had to retake. I don't want to talk about it. I definitely dropped the ball. So I'm retaking it. Thank you so much, Miss Callie. And then next term, so those classes are 8 weeks. And then after those classes, for the final 8 weeks of my schooling, I'll have like a coding class that brings all the coding together. An insurance class to kind of like, you know, like advanced insurance stuff, advanced coding, and then a certification exam prep class. So we're almost there. And y'all, and my baby is starting to get mobile, so I need to get done. This was supposed to be my last 8 weeks.
Someone puts that around.
Yeah, but Josh was distracting me.
Oh, I was distracting you.
So yeah, I know Miss Callie, he loves it. My baby's growing up. And he's starting to do the, so he wanted to call Gigi and Papa. So he takes the phone and he's sitting there like this. And you just see like his big old like little baby cheeks. And I just thought it was so funny because I'm like, he's in that toddler stage where he's like stealing the phone. Ew. Y'all, I don't know what to group these with. I guess I could have grouped them with, like, what? I should have grouped them with no, not really those. I guess they're going to have to be in their own little category because I don't know. I have blues and greens left. Yes, Miss Callie, I think these are the burgundy. Let me I might just have to put them in there. It's like a burgundy and like the copper ones. Chocolate. Yeah, because now that I'm like looking at these are kind of... Oh yeah. Oh, all three of these are not the same. Hello. Also, though, I think I need to do a morning live too, just so Brittney can get on with us. Oh yeah, no, all three of these colors are different.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that one's more of a copper.
Yeah, that one's a copper, one's a brown. In the kitchen you'll find pots and pans, how they shine. Y'all, did I not take a picture? Babe. Babe. I didn't take a picture of the last ones. Alright. That's fine. I'll keep it in the middle. The two darker could go red and copper with orange. Ooh. I will do that. Oh yeah, because burgundy's a red. You're the one that's getting all crazy over here sorting everything. Like, look how crazy my pinks look. And now that I'm in the light, this one looks kind of orange. Y'all, these colors are crazy. Alright, I need to put these back in there. I can't believe I did that.
I can believe it. How do you get the way out here?
Huh? I have to move it because he pulls that thing off the fireplace.
No.
What are you eating?
Hot Pockets. No, your pizza rolls.
Even worse! They look peachy? Okay.
Only a couple of them, dear. Alright.
He's eating my food. Man. Okay, we'll just put these in the middle for kicks and giggles, y'all. I don't remember how I had this. I can't believe I did that. No, they were gonna sing my favorite song. Banana, 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 banana. Yes. I think that would probably satisfy my crazy sorting. Oh, Miss Callie, I was actually talking to Miss Jamie about growing my team. I told her I wanted to wait until after I finished school because like those extra hours during the day that I use on homework I can use towards growing the team. So I'm excited about that. Oh.
Beetlejuice is on thing now.
On where?
Netflix.
No, is
Just
it?
recently added.
You better not watch that. Josh!
I'm not watching.
Yo, he's trying to watch stuff. Yes.
Yeah, they put it on my watch list though.
I'm so excited. I don't think this is how I had it. Honey, do you remember how I had these colors?
I do not.
I might have to... It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's all chaos anyways. Okay, I think maybe I had these. This is what happens when Josh doesn't pay attention to me. There we go. That looks better. Also, am I losing... My salt's like getting pushed around in here. There we go. We'll just take a picture with those bad boys. Woohoo! Oops. Yeah! I know, Miss Callie. It's so bad. Oh, where are we? Miss Callie, we've had 740 views, 557 live recommendations, 658 unique viewers. Try echoing comments before responding. Oh, yeah, well, I do that. Surpass your highest league. Get at least 100. Let me see. This is... Oh.
Hey, babe, new season of Big Mouth's coming.
As part of our unit on genetics and genealogy, the results of
your gift gallery updates with your league. I'm back in the D1 league, y'all. That's so crazy. It is. 10 more minutes. Whew. Thank goodness. I think one of the goals in the campaign is to have people send three cotton candy machines. I'm like, no. So I told my manager, I said, I'll give it a shot, but if it turns into a whole issue, I'm not doing it anymore. She's like, no, do it within the agency. It'll be fun. I'm like, okay. Because some of these people get kind of bent out of shape. I also got to get my scavenger hunt together too. That's going to be fun. What happened? You had to contact support? Honey, this one looks yellow now. Remember the one you said wasn't yellow? It looks yellow in this photo.
Maybe it's just a lighting then.
Can't verify. Oh, that's right, because you can't get in there. What? That's so annoying. Like, you literally... You're just trying to do your job over here. Alright, y'all, let's try this again here. I would be an unhappy camper. But yeah, that last meeting we had, we couldn't hear the lady. Like, she's like, I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm like, ma'am, like, hang up, come back. Yeah, definitely. That's crazy though, because the person you had, somebody else was having issues with them. Like, not bad issues, it's just we were talking about how we think there's so many. Like, even in the meeting, they're like, some of us have over 100 creators, and I'm like, do I get paid for it? I'll be a manager. Not really. That would have to wait till after school too. Alright, let's see. Red. And then orange. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hi, Deborah. Lucky Wiggle. Okay, I kind of like those being in there. They kind of like just make it pop. Like, and then here's my oranges. I think my husband's ADD kicked in. He just went to go watch TV. Alright, y'all. Baby, you want to help me clean these? I need to take pictures of all the jewelry too. I'm just like, oh. Maybe I'll put Josh in charge of like messaging people about where they're at for their piñata spots. Yeah, I'm trying to not like overdo a lot of it, but I'm very like, I need to have documentation and it's just good content too, so. Oh, I can't wait for you to see this one. It's not gonna let. This one's gorgeous. Hold on. Isn't she pretty? Wait, this way. Wait, this way. There we go. Yeah, I am too. That's why we sat down and he's like, I'm gonna need you to go over what you actually want to keep and what we're donating. Oh, whoa. This one's so close to this one. Oh no, not in the light. Never mind. I'm a fibber. Like one's like a blue-green, the other's green-blue. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll be back. I lost the pearl. When I tell, yeah. What was that we were talking about? A pearl finder? We should just create one ourselves and make money. Also, I just got like the most judgy look from the dog. These greens are gonna be gorgeous. Okay, and then where's the blues? And I think that's it except for gemstones and twins. And Josh's pearls and stuff we keep separate. Oh, see? Because this one looks... no. They always look so similar. I was looking for the peacock. Oh! Yeah, it is too blue, right? Okay. That's what I thought. Because I had them separated and I was like, well... Ooh, this one too. What? Wait, this way, this way. There we go. Isn't that stunning? Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. I need to find something like more masculine for Josh. Hello, hello, love. Welcome in. Oof. That would have been bad. Spilling water and pearls. You okay, my love?
Yeah.
Ugh, he's cranky. It's your bedtime. Look at this little baby green. Look at the baby. Just a baby. I could put that there. That's kind of like a, yeah. And then we can kind of put this here, which kind of feeds it into the blues. Jewelry. Yeah, the executive. We had a pink one, but I didn't like the way it like looked with the pink. But I've seen a couple of them with other like colors, like the darker colors, and I was a big fan of that. Hi, Miss Janet. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? Honey, you can't start the dishwasher yet. Rainy has 2 bowls and a cup. At least a milk cup. I don't know where his water cup went.
It's in there with him.
Okay. A dark pew pew. I was thinking that. Like I have
I see one bowl. Where's the other one?
on the floor. He threw it.
Oh.
I like these. Maybe I'll do a... Ooh. Or even like these beauties. Now that I'm getting like well versed in Canva, I kind of want to do like a... Like not like Photoshop, but yeah. Miss Callie, you're gonna love these blues. Oh my gosh. And y'all know I'm a purple girl, but I'm starting to like I want all the colors. Yes, you did. Yeah, I don't remember if I downloaded it. It's probably lost on my phone.
Probably.
Like, for some reason when I download apps, it like puts them in the folders automatically, and I'm just like, don't do that. Na 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 na. What's wrong, babe?
What? What do you want?
You know she wants a munchkin. Yeah, photo room. Let's see. I was so excited when I came up with that logo. Not him going to bed. You're not even gonna say goodnight? Or help me with anything? He's like, he's done. Yes, Miss Callie. That's what I'm saying. These are stunning blues. Let me see here. I might... Ooh, I got quite a bit. I was hoping they would all go around, and I don't think they're going to. That one is huge. Okay, this is where we're supposed to use the cloth, but... Okay, let's do that, and then you can go here, and yeah, that's gorge. Okay, and there's a random giant piece of... That blue is pretty too. Okay. Ah, get back over there. Okay. Hi, Chaz. All right, y'all. What do you think? I thought I had quite a bit of green, but looks like the blues are overpowering. Aren't they stunning? Yes. How are you, Chaz? Sorry, y'all. I was looking down. Yes. I know, Miss Callie. I'm obsessed. Let me make sure I take a picture. Take the blues out. Between you and Miss Callie will be like, send the blues here. Jazz will take the greens. What am I doing? We're taking a photo. Ooh. Sometimes I feel like the light's too much. I love you guys. There we go. There we go. Sometimes you have to have the other ones in front. Let me see. Yeah, definitely the blues have to be in front. Alright, y'all. Let's get those in those baggies because heaven forbid. Those are so pretty. I'm in love with this one. Is that the one I held up originally? Yes, it is. You trade me pinks. Nobody wants no pinks. My mom would take all the pinks. She'd be like, yeah, do it. Oh. Good night, little blues. I love that one. Sometimes I want to get like other pieces of jewelry, like the same pieces I have, and just get like the same, like, hold on. Get the same pieces of jewelry that I already have, but set them with different pearls. There we go. Not pink at all. Yeah. I never been one for pink. I'm kind of starting to soften up with it though. Like I got a pink dress. And I was so excited. Oops. I was so excited for my mom to see because I don't think she's ever really seen me in pink. She used to dress me in pink a lot as a kid. I remember I had like these pink leopard pants. It was crazy. Here we go. Oops. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. I was trying to not say the Vicky. I gotta snag them all up before she leaves. That's what I need to do. Are we allowed to, I know they said not to like kind of focus on what was coming, but what was leaving. But I feel like every day there's more stuff on there and I don't know what's what. Ooh. Yeah, somebody else was saying that too. And I remember you saying that too because I was like, oh yeah. Josh was the only boy besides his stepbrother. All of my siblings except for one is a boy, or is a girl. We had 6 girls and 1 boy and he was like a middle child. There, is that all of them? Except for the gemstones and stuff? It is, and the twins. Y'all, I'm gonna do these twins another day. And I'm gonna put them back in their little spot here. Let's see, we got twin pearls. And I still have a bunch of twin gemstones, y'all, if you're interested. Yep, those are twins. Twin pearl cuts. Pearl cuts. I try to keep the same colors separate. Josh's stash. What the heck? Josh, you have twin. Josh has twin rose diamond cuts, honeysuckle pearl cuts, and oh, is that a amber? Oh, he has a amber pearl cut and then a glam glitter. Yeah, I'm like, just go grab all the things, y'all. He is. Look at this. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on. Y'all, I'm not drinking. And then look what he's got in this one. There we go. I know. I'm like, look at that giant amethyst. That should be for me. And he knows I love honeysuckle. Alright, I lost all of the spots for all of the things. Purple. Oh, I think that was where the green was. Green. Guess it doesn't matter now. Blue. Na 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 na. Alright, yeah, they have the darks. Okay. Don't tell Josh, but I see what he means. They lay in there a lot easier. Alright. There was a cyan. You know what that cyan would look gorgeous in? Honey, do you want your cyan in anything? Oh God, now he's gonna get out of bed.
Not for you to touch it.
What? Did you hear that? Yeah, a Vicky, right? Miss Callie says I would look really good in a Vicky.
No.
No. I love it though. And then we were watching somebody, he was like, well, since you got this, I was like, oh, just get your pearl drops. Or no, he got a game today. I was like, okay. I was like, but make sure you get the good things. Ooh, y'all. Alright, we've been on. It's been 2 hours. Thank you guys for hanging out with my nonsense. 751, 5 new followers. Driven by watch time plus 1 viewer. I don't know what that means. Woohoo! Yeah! You haven't fisted cyan, emerald, or garnet? I gotta send your stuff out. You have a garnet coming. It's right here. I have it. Yeah. And I know I had to get an emerald from Christine today. I had a cyan and then I gave it to Rico. And then y'all, I don't know what the heck happened. I had a bunch of, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I do have a diamond cut amethyst, but I thought I had some squares and rectangles. I don't remember what the heck happened to them. I gave one to Miss Dawn, but no, shoot her a message. Otherwise, Miss Christine has one. Yeah, she has one. She might have fizzed another one too, because I remember she fizzed the drop that I snagged. Alright, friends. I'm gonna go eat and go to bed. Yeah, I feel that. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was kind of a boring night, but I appreciate y'all. We'll have more stuff set up for tomorrow. I literally just kept looking at that and I was like, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Alright. Thank you guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central.